It's almost the benchmark is almost your game at that point, it's like,
Honestly, yes.
yeah.
Honestly, yes. The one thing I have learned, is particularly with the ITX build, the fun is the tinkering. With the ITX build, we picked ultimately the thing that was learned was we picked the wrong CPU. We picked a CPU that was too powerful for the small setup that we did. So it was either a case issue or it was a CPU issue. It turned out to be a CPU issue because I love the case.
It's a nice
So
case too. It's that the same one with the wood accents.
yes, yes, the
Yeah,
Fractal Terra.
yeah.
The thing about the Terra is I think it's an 11-ounce case. So like the volume of the case is 11 ounces. There are other cases that are, mini ITX, but they're like 12 or 13. And the more volume that you have allows for, more space, so better cooling. The problem with the ITX build is Intel being the dire straits that Intel is in right now, a lot of their CPUs are on sale. And their CPUs are good, especially if you're
Hmm.
willing to put in the time to tune them. And the Intel Ultra 7 265K was on sale for like $230. And I'm like, I have one. I know how good it is. I know what it'll do. Give me. But the problem is the air cooler that you would need to cool it has to be very beefy.
Oh yeah.
And we don't have a good air cooler that's that small. And the only other option is liquid cooling, and this case is too small for liquid. So it's like, last Saturday we sat there and we undervolted the different cores and we tried to change the ring ratio, and then we started power limiting and like probably did this for like 3 hours. And that was like, to me, that was more fun than like playing a game. Was like, oh man, how does it perform in Cinebench now? What's the score that it gets? Does it get a good score? Well, what's the heat? When does it start thermally throttling? Like that kind of stuff is like, to a degree, is almost replaced Destiny because it is so numbers based that it's like I have more fun almost benchmarking and being like, okay, well, but how does this driver affect? Because the benchmark that we all use is 3D Mark. You can buy it through Steam, and they have various tests and things, and you can compare your tests versus other similar builds. And it's fun to be like, okay, well, this person has the same setup and the same GPU. Well, how do they get that score? And then like trying to figure out how to do all that stuff.
That's fun. That is fun.